this is Talk It Up with Kamden. This is our first time, so today we are going to talk about my school beach views and how school is important. I'm Kamden, and I'm Kamden Coleman, and we're going to talk about the beach views today. And you can see that we're doing this outside because it's a sunset and it's beautiful there. So that's why we're doing it outside. So, you know about schools, they're really important because back then, they didn't have schools. But today they have schools, and in the kind of old days they had school. And you know today's schools, they're good, but there's some people who need help about talking. Like if you do something funny in school or write something wrong that wasn't supposed to be, and people laugh, you do feel bad about yourself. But don't be a quitter. Be a winner and just go with it. Did you? So one time when we made a book for my teacher, because he broke his leg, like his Achilles tendon, we wrote a book, and our substitute teacher was named Mrs. Leibzeit, and on Friday he showed us the book and was glad, but when I got it wrote wrong, they started laughing at me, and I felt bad about myself, but I standed up and didn't feel bad, and I said, who cares?
Right. So Kamden, tell us a little bit about Talk It Up with Kamden.
Talk It Up with Kamden is a journey where we talk about stuff that should be so good, and why should they be it, because it's good for you, and not.
So what kind of stuff?
Like kids like kids at 7 years old, they can't swim. 7 years old kids should swim always on 3 feet, because I do, and I still don't know how to swim. So kids, don't go over 3 feet. Only if you can swim, you can go on 3 feet, and if you're big enough when you're 7. I have a tall kid in my classroom named Quentin, and he's 8 years old because he was born in 2004, and I have a girl named Juliana, and she's 9 years old in my classroom because I think she was born in 2004.
Okay. Great. So with Talk It Up with Kamden, what made you decide you wanted to do a talk show?
Oh, well, when I was watching this show called Amanda's Show, Amanda's a grown up now because I was back later. So now after when I was watching it, my auntie came in my room, and she thought of, hey, you want a talk show? And I said yes, and she said, Phil, what's the name of it? What's the name gonna be? And I didn't know, so then she came up with Talk It Up with Kamden, and that's how she made Talk It Up with Kamden.
But when you said that you wanted to do the talk show, you also said that you wanted to be on television, you wanted to act, and you wanted to sing. So, are you going to have any singing acts or theatrical acts in the future shows?
Yeah, we're going to be doing acts at my house too. We're going to be doing acts with my family. We're going to be doing acts. If you want to hear me sing, I can sing right now for you.
Okay, give us a tune.
So you didn't show up, my heart didn't blow up, I ain't gonna lose it all tonight. No, you're not gonna be there, totally excited, hiding underneath the light. Keep my heart just going bum bum, diddy diddy bum bum, diddy diddy blast the beat. Dancing by myself with nobody else, wishing you were me. Believe me, dancing by myself. I don't need no else, just you will see.
All right.
My heart is going dancing, dancing by myself. Dancing by myself.
All right. So, with your future shows of Talk It Up with Kamden, I remember you stating that you wanted to discuss some of the future trends that's going on in the world that concerns the children.
Yes. Like, do the children care about the people die like your grandparents, and you love them, like, and you're thinking of grown-up stuff like they do, like golf? Well, if you want to, and if any kid loves golf, you can go to the kids golf course. I've been there before with my old school trainer and child. I love them because I'm always welcome back, and I've been there since I was born, all because my mom didn't have another place to put me, and my brother Caleb and Kamden and Casey were in Train Up and Child, and Train Up and Child cares for us, and we help the little kids and stuff. It's so fun, and we love Train Up and Child. Sometimes the latchkeys hang out together and stuff.
So what else? What other things that you wanted to talk about in your future shows?
About, like, how they make toys. You know about toys. In the old days, they would make toys differently made of animals. But today, and wood. But today's toys are made of plastic or anything. Your dream toy might be a trampoline or playset, but it's hard to get one. And so I talked to my mom getting a trampoline today. She said no, because if I'm going and you're outside playing on the trampoline, I don't want you to break a leg or anything. So a trampoline might be a good idea, but it depends on how much it costs.
Oh, okay. So, okay, well, this was our intro into Talk It Up with Kamden, and we want you all to stay tuned
for the next show. The next show would be on Tuesday, and I hope you have a great time out there. Just pray for God and pray for the people that are old, and pray for everyone in the whole wide world to let God save them and be alive for their whole life.
And what is your show called? Tell the people what's the show called again.
Talk It Up with Kamden.
And
I hope you like it.
all right.
Bye.
Nice. You want to see it?
Sure.
So, Kamden, we have to remember. I was telling you, you have to get your